Well, breaking news coming in. The race for Raisena is simply hotting up. Team Sangma has said that sources have been telling headlines today that they will be taking Pranab to court. Sangma camp has decided to petition the Supreme Court over the signature mismatch. But for more on this, now we are joined by a senior editor, Javed Ansari, on the phone line. Javed, clearly Team Sangma has made up its mind. It's not going to let Pranab Mukherjee have a smooth sail all the way to Raisena Hill.
It would indeed appear to be so, Megna. From what I gather from highly placed forces in the Team Sangma camp, they've decided to take this battle to the logical conclusion. They are convinced that Mr. Sangma, the resignation letter from the Indian Institute of Statistics is not genuine. They have doubts about the veracity of the signature, and they do believe that they have a very strong case in court, and they plan to pursue this to its logical conclusion.
But Javed, is this protest for protest's sake, or do you really think that Pranab Mukherjee might be on a sticky wicket here?
Look, it's very difficult for somebody like me to make a call on this, because I'm not a handwriting expert. I have seen the letter. It is dated 20th, just the day after he was declared as the candidate, and before he resigned as minister, and much before he filed his nomination papers. But now, whether it is genuine or not, only a handwriting expert can tell us. There are other contentions which Team Sangma is making, one of which is that since he was the chairman, his resignation can only be approved by the General Council, and there is no indication to suggest that the General Council meeting had indeed been convened and had accepted the minister's resignation. So these are all issues which...
person who's not at all worried about these allegations is Pranab Mukherjee himself. Earlier he came out very confident and said that there really are no hurdles on his way. And why not? After all, the numbers are in his favor. Javed Ansari, thank you so much for joining us with your inputs. Well, Team Sangma has decided not to let Pranab Mukherjee have it easy in the race to Raisena Hills. As Javed was just telling us, a day after charging UP's presidential nominee with fraud, NDA is threatening to move the Supreme Court. Well, a decision on whether to drag Pranab Mukherjee or not has been taken, and they've decided that they will be taking him to court. Sangma, who's seeking cancellation of Pranab's nomination under the Office of Profit Rules, claims that Pranab was the chairman of the Indian Statistical Institute at the time of filing his nomination. This camp claims that his signature on the resignation letter is forged. Well, turning down the objection, the returning officer has cleared Pranab's nomination. The Congress is livid at these charges, but Pranab has chosen to merely laugh off the matter.
We have received the ruling, the certified copy of the ruling, late last night. I have gone through it, and the legal team of my legal team will be meeting. After the legal committee has studied it, the election campaign committee, full election campaign committee will meet and decide about future course of action. What action?
बीजेपी ने कहा है कि आपका जो मैटर है उसको कोर्ट में लेके जाएंगे. Look, I would not like to comment on these issues. It is for them to do whatever they like.